I use Echo 360 to demonstrate SPSS procedures that my students are going to use in their stats classes for their homework. And I also use it to do things that I would have drawn on the board if I were in class. And actually, for the past few years, I've had a tablet computer, so I draw on my computer anyway, even if I am in class. But the nice thing about using this for the online classes is that the students can watch these videos over and over again if they miss something that I've said. It's nice for them because they get to also hear my voice as I'm showing them what I have to demonstrate. So I'm going to share my screen and show you my online class. We'll include system audio. And this is a introductory stats class that I taught this past semester. And the way the students get to the Echo videos is you scroll down to the bottom here. I have added a content area, which you can have the TLTC show you how to do for Echo 360 recordings. And these are all the recordings that I've made for this class. Most of them are SPSS demonstrations, but what I want to show you is the one that actually draws a demonstration of how to find area under a normal curve. So I'm going to go back to the beginning-ish and start it so you can
either above or below specific z-scores or between z-scores. So I want to just give you a general guideline. So the first case is where you're trying to figure out what's the proportion above a certain z-score, and here's the mean, which is a z of 0, or below a certain negative z-score. There's a negative z-score, the positive z-score. In either case, let's just assume that it's the same z-score, one's negative or one's positive. All you're going to do is look in the back of the book in column C, and you're going to find the proportion that goes with that. So if Z was 1.96, for example, the proportion would be 0.0250, and that actually, some of you have said, well, what is a proportion? Well, that's the same thing. If you multiply that by 100, that's 2.5% of the distribution is above a z-score of 1.96, which we've talked about before. 2.5% is below a z-score of negative 1.96.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing. And I only have 3 minutes, so I'm out of time. I can't actually show you how to do this, but if you download the Echo 360 personal capture software, it's very easy to do, to record. If you have questions, feel free to email me. Basically, you just hit record, you give it a title and hit record, and anything you do on your screen, your students will be able to see. So anyway, hope you find this useful, and thanks for watching.